the mysterious person behind the screen, and today we are going to be looking at my Tom Baker DVDs in part 3 of the DVD collection for 2016. So let's just crack right in with Robot. I love Robot. It has one of my favourite ever scenes in Doctor Who. It's the scene where it's the skipping rope scene. I love that scene so much. It's all on YouTube as well. It's brilliant. And how many takes must have that been? Anyway, love Robot. I can watch it any day of the week. It's a really, really enjoyable story. I love it. Arcane Space Special Edition. I was honestly a little disappointed. Everyone rants and raves about this story, and to be honest, I enjoyed it. It's a good story. I just didn't find it amazing. It is good though. Sontaran Experiment is also a very good story. It's also a very good story. It's a very easy watch. It's only 2 parts, so you can just pop it in on a lazy Sunday afternoon, and it's a really good story. Genesis of the Daleks. I haven't watched this in years. It's been so long since I watched this, but it's very good. Obviously, #1 story ever. Trust the sticker. I wouldn't say that much, but it's certainly up there. Stacked with bonus features this DVD, and rightly so. It's a brilliant story. Any Doctor Who fan should watch this. Revenge of the Cybermen. Really, I don't like this one that much. I just don't enjoy it. I don't think the Cybermen are that threatening. There he is. I don't really like that design too much. It's cool. It's sleek. It's just not really that threatening. It's a good design. It's just not like I say, not creepy. But yeah, not a fan. Terror of the Zygons, though, I am a fan of. I love this one. Oh, look at that colour. It's brilliant. Really love it. Obviously, the Loch Ness Monster effects are a bit meh, but it's a good story by Robert Banks Stewart, who sadly passed away recently. The Brain of Morbius, masterpiece. Absolutely love it. I can just watch it any day of the week. It's absolutely brilliant. Again, cover art is amazing. Really nice throwback to old Hammer horror films. Same with Pyramids of Mars. Absolutely brilliant story. Again, that cover is amazing, and I think, oh god, disc is rattling around in there. Let's put that back. But yeah, Pyramids of Mars. I was blown away when I watched this story. It's so good, so creepy, and just I love it so much. Another great story by the late great Robert Banks Stewart. Again, Seeds of Doom is brilliant. Parts 1 and 2 are sort of a separate story from parts 3, 4, 5 and 6, and I quite like that. I quite like how it chops and changes between locations, and it's got a really cool villain, and the Crinoid should come back. Hand of Fear. A lot of these I recently read the Target books of, so they're quite fresh in my mind. Sontaran Experiment, this, and Legopolis I'm currently reading. Hand of Fear is great. I love The Departure, obviously I think everyone does. Aldrad is a good villain, and it's just an enjoyable story. Deadly Assassin, the only story to feature no companion apart from Heaven Sent. It's kind of taken over this now, but that kind of features a companion anyway, but this features no companion at all, and brilliant. So it's really scary as well, and really good master story, really good Gallifrey story, really good story. The Face of Evil by Chris Boucher, don't know how you pronounce it. Don't really like this one. Good introduction to Leela, but that's about it. However, I love the Robots of Death. It's hard to believe they were written by the same guy, because this is a masterpiece right by here. It's so good. I recently rewatched this, and I was just on the edge of my seat. I knew who it was, but I was just thinking, is it? I was just completely on the edge of my seat. This is the special edition. I recommend getting this as part of the Revisitations 3 box set, although it's kind of got a yellowy tinge to it. Don't know why. And now we have another absolute masterpiece. All of these are amazing, because we're in the golden years of Who. But Talons of Weng-Chiang is so good. I was on the edge of my seat all right. Stacked with bonus features this release as well. Special edition Revisitations 1. So creepy. Obviously, introduction of Jago and Lightfoot, who are in many Big Finish stories such as Last Adventure and their own spin-off series, which is just good. But it's just amazing story. And again, with the Horror Fan Rock, we've got a lot of really cool, amazing stories here. Of course, this is infamous for being the victim of the Max Headroom incident in the 80s, which is actually pretty weird to search up Max Headroom incident. it's strange, but yes, brilliant story. It's so atmospheric. We finally get to see the Rutons, and this is one of my absolute favourite Fourth Doctor stories, if not my favourite, next to Pyramids of Mars. It's so good, so enjoyable. Don't believe the U. I'd probably rate this PG. Here's a little underappreciated gem, The Invisible Enemy. I really like this story. I've recently watched this for the first time, and it's really good. It's the introduction of K9. There he is on the cover. Oddly, this is rated a 12, but stuff like Attack of the Cybermen is a U. I'll never understand that, because Attack of the Cybermen, someone crushes someone's hand and it like bursts into blood. But this is a 12, and I don't understand why. But anyway, yes, The Invisible Enemy. Alright, it's a bit weird, it's a bit silly. But I was really enjoying this, and I really like Professor Marius as a character. And when something happens to him, I was like, no! But it's really good. Now we have the complete season 16, which is the Key to Time. It's not really the complete season 16, but I just call it that because it's got all the stories in it. And Key to Time is a bit messy, but I quite enjoy it. Ribus Operation. Let's get all these out. Ribus Operation. Don't really enjoy it that much. Pretty good start though. Pirate Planet. Really don't enjoy it. Stones of Blood is my favourite in the set. Loved Stones of Blood. Could watch it all the time. Android Zatara is my second favourite. Again, very good. Power of Kroll, not really a fan. Armageddon Factor, bit messy, but overall enjoyable. Here we go. We knew how to get to this eventually. I really don't enjoy Destiny of the Daleks. It's so tatty. It's slow. There's a pretty good scene in episode 1 that's really funny, but that's about it. I really don't like this story. But I do like City of Death, absolutely. One of my absolute favourites. Love it so much. Again, cover's awesome. Music, absolutely amazing. Packed with special features, really quite heavy DVD. And everyone watch this. This is where the Tom Baker goes downhill, but this is like one of the best, seriously. Shada, great story as well. It's incomplete. It's sort of this special DVD release features the legendary unfinished Fourth Doctor story, newly restored from original film and studio recordings, with 1992 linking material from Tom Baker. So occasionally he'll pop up and sort of describe the scene with little images. So it's quite enjoyable. I quite like it. Well, The Leisure Hive is I'm not enjoying it. I haven't finished watching it. I'm on part 3. Not enjoying it. Has one of those bizarre cliffhangers ever. It's the cliffhanger to episode 1. Basically, the Doctor's body gets separated, and it's just his face coming at the camera, going "Ah!" and the title sequence is in his mouth. It's so weird, and no, not good. Now we have the E-Space Trilogy box set, containing Full Circle, The State of Decay, and The Warrior's Gate. Come on. Full Circle, yeah, forgettable, but it's pretty good. State of Decay, again, pretty good. Warrior's Gate is just utter crap. I don't know what was going on with that. No one actually knows what it's about, and it's just weird. Now we have the New Beginnings Trilogy box set. That cover art is amazing, containing Keeper of Charkan, Legopolis, and Castrovalva. Keeper of Charkan I really enjoy. Legopolis I really enjoy. I'm reading the book of that at the moment. And Castrovalva I really enjoy. You can kind of watch all of these as like a big 12-part story, because they're all interlinked. They all sort of follow on from each other, especially Legopolis and Castrovalva, because obviously Tom Baker regenerates in this, and Peter Davison takes over in this. I really shouldn't be reviewing it because it's Peter Davison's story, but I'll do it again in the next one, so I don't really care. Again, love the New Beginnings trilogy. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this, please subscribe, and I will see you in my next one. Take care now. Bye!